So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you have just joined... Oh, great leap! Oh, off the bar! Goal! Ozer! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bale, he's through on goal here. Tries a shot! He's got a goal! 2-0, and in next to no time. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real...
Mbappe! In he goes again! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Auxerre with the corner, there first. Egypt have the chance to go the other way. And here's Mbappe, and the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Looking to play him in, looking for options for movement. And the shot's on, and he shoots! And that's in! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
Just one in it now.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Neymar wants to run onto this. Now it's Messi. Look at the... And the shot! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Impressive job. Oh, crossbar! Not a bad try by any means.
Well, was he a little smarter then, Peter, than he needed to be? I'm not sure he needed to cut it as fine as he did. He had enough of the goal to aim at.
Guardiola. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Mbappe is flagged offside. Egypt have it back and can go again. Knocks it into space. Just the keeper in his way. Oh, pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Now it's Shevchenko. And here's Eto'o. Aimed beyond... Bale! Goal! Ozer! And they're back in front. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Messi. Now, can they get him away? Shevchenko looking to receive it in space. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Couldn't squeeze it through. Eto'o is herring after that one. Now it's Eto'o. Shot could be on. Real chance! It's a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Played out to the left flank. Hazard. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's nice. Just eases him off the ball. Bellingham did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Gerrard. Now it's Shevchenko. Distributed tidily. Back where it came from. Shevchenko. And this is Shevchenko. Now it's Hazard. And this is... It's Neymar! He doesn't look too happy with that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Van Dijk. Now that looks a decent ball. Bensebaini. That's a little off target. Tries to play it through. And he's in on goal. And a chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So now the difference is 3. Eto'o. And this is Bale. Hazard. Now it's Neymar. Great vision. And we've reached half-time.
Auxerre have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
Auxerre leading by 3, and normally that would do, and some. But this feels like no ordinary game. The second half is up and running. He has a look up. Pelé showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And this is Hazard. He's found a way through. Hazard! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Messi picks it up out wide. And this is Neymar.
Neymar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he cuts out the supply.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Space for him to turn and look. He's picked his way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's their second corner of the game. Pelé! Oh, it's come off the upright. And he's heaved it away. Alonso. Oh, he's having a go! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Can he get on the end of this? He's found some big chance! And it's in! His utter joy! He engages with absolute happiness! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Auxerre are having a ball here. And it's Neymar. Pass somewhat off target. Bellingham. Threads one in. Oh, super ball. It's Bale! He lifts the roof!
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly...
And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.